Hello, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to thank everyone who supports our project. Thank you very much. We have already become a big, great, amazing family. I would also like to remind you that today, at the end of the AMA session, we will give away 3 whitelists for the most interesting questions. Therefore, prepare your top question and send it Telegram or Discord like you want. We will review each of your questions and select the most interesting ones. And then another announcement, I think it's very, very interesting. Let's make a draw every day at the random time on Twitter or, for example, Telegram. A draw of 2 whitelists between those who are the first or the 1000th to write a comment under a new post. Well, comment and like, of course, in Twitter and Telegram. By the way, about whitelists, we have already started issuing whitelists, and a lot of people have already submitted their cool works and have already made it into the whitelist. I want to remind you that everyone presents at this AMA session can get the whitelist. Annika will tell us a little more about this, so I give the floor to her. Annika, please, could you introduce yourself and tell us more about how to get into whitelist, please?
Absolutely. Hi, everyone. I'm Annika and I'm from FinPact and I will be hosting this AMA. So with AMAZY, we've got some fantastic news. The beta version of the app is available for the closest community and influencers. It was actually launched yesterday and the team have tested it out and they've gone on their little jogs and walks, which has been fantastic. So the marketplace will be launching around the end of the month, and to get involved, as the spaces are limited, the best way is to get involved in the whitelist, and the whitelist will be allowing around 5,000 people to enter into it, and they will take around 100 people per day. The way we get involved in the whitelist is by posting your works through a Google form that is currently in Telegram, mainly for those that do not use Discord. So you would send your works here. Now, examples of works include emoji and stickers, fan art, memes, entertainment and educational videos, audio entertainment, educational videos, articles and reviews, offline activities and ideas. And another way, if you have a large following, so if you're a blogger or an influencer, then posting a tweet or a content creation piece on AMAZY and tagging AMAZY, you will be able to get higher chances to be able to get into the whitelist, which is one of the best ways to get involved in this exclusive project.
Yeah, of course. Thank you very much. And one of the most important, I think, question is when is the app coming out? Could you tell something about it?
Sure. So currently the beta version was launched yesterday and some influencers and people in the close community have tested it out and have been using it. But as for the public launch, it will be around the end of June, but this will depend on if the IDO launches and the exchange listings all go on track.
Yeah, and
one more point to add. So as for the app launch, it will be available for all sneaker owners, and of course, many of you guys probably already know that the app will be available on iOS and on Android.
Yes, that's great. Okay, and as we are talking about the application, so I think everyone wanna see this. Yeah, how do you think about it? So can we ask the Jan tell us and show us the application inside of this, please?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. My name is Jan. I'm CMO of AMAZY project, and I have application on my iPhone, and I can show you how it works. 1 second, I will start screen sharing, and I will show you how everything works. You have to understand that it is like a beta. We still have different things which we have to change, but you can check and can see what actually we already have it right now. So here's our application. We have like three tabs. First one is market. You can see different sneakers on the marketplace, and you can buy something. Oh, the translation is a bit slower, so I will show you slow how it works. Yeah, so you can take any sneakers which you like, can check stats, and buy these sneakers from the marketplace. Also, you can find boxes, and you can buy a box and open it, and sneakers will be inside. So I have 3 sneakers, and I have also boxes, and I have one sneaker of 8 level and one sneaker of level 5, and a sneaker of 0 level. And I go inside. This sneaker right now is level up. You can see it's like a 44 minutes until level 1. I can boost it. We can do it together. And what's more, of course, we have a wallet, but we have a different wallet. So everything is on chain. Everything is in MetaMask. So you have wallets here, but all transactions you have to confirm on the MetaMask. So if we would be on site, I can start the application and go for a walk and earn tokens in the application. Now I'm in a I'm not moving, so this thing doesn't work right now. But you can see it in our videos. We already made testing of walking with the application. So if you go, for example, to my sneakers, let's go, for example, this one. Yeah, also means repairs of the shoes, level up, mints, when you choose the second pair of shoes and then you mint it and get the third one. And I will show the thing which works with the MetaMask. So for example, if I want to level up this sneaker, I have to level up, check the points which I want to add. For example, durability 2 points and performance 2 points. And after you go to MetaMask, and you have to confirm the transaction. So I'm going to level up, accept everything. Now it's working. Yeah, and it's done. So the transaction went to blockchain, and now I go back, and yeah, the level up started successful. If I want to boost it now, I go to boost now, and I have to verify the transaction one more time. So everything works on the blockchain, everything works in your MetaMask, everything is like your property. No one will take your shoes, no one will take your tokens or whatever, everything is yours. And this is actually why you're like a protected of something that we like someone who developing this game that we quite easy to understand. Yeah, so I showed the main functions, and you can, as you can see, everything is working already. So we just need to wait until we launch our project and launch our tokens and all the different stuff. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Jan, very much. Guys, what do you think about our sneakers? Do you like them? You can write your comments in Telegram and in Discord. And okay, let's talk about so how can we buy sneakers? Annika, could you tell us about it, please?
Yeah, absolutely. Apologies.
Yeah, how to buy sneakers?
Yes, so buying sneakers is pretty straightforward, actually. They can be bought in the... Oh, am I on mute? I'm fine. Yeah, so buying sneakers is pretty straightforward. You can buy them in the online marketplace. So that will be after the launch, and the marketplace will be available around the end of June, depending on everything going on track. And the sneakers also, at the beginning, the sneakers will cost, for each common sneaker box, it will cost around $100 worth. And you can buy these sneakers in BNB as the project is built on the Binance Smart Chain. And after the purchase, once you buy this common sneaker box, you will be able to get common or uncommon rarity sneakers. And after that, the prices on the marketplace will be set by the users themselves. And in addition to this, only users will be able to mint those new sneakers from the existing ones.
Yeah, okay. And I would like to remind you guys that today and at the end of the summer session, we will give away 3 whitelists for the most interesting questions. So you can prepare the top question and send it on Telegram or Discord. Please be activity, you know. Okay, and did you say about how much the sneakers cost?
Yeah, I mentioned that the sneakers at the beginning will cost $100 for the common sneakers. And then using those common sneakers, you will be able to buy the other rarity sneakers. So for example, you will be able to buy the uncommon ones as well. And so once you buy the common one, you'll be able to mint it as well as mint new sneakers as well.
Okay. And you know, one of the most important question, I think, is so we have a whitelist now. How much of whitelist? Do you know? How much? How many? How many whitelists?
There are 5,000 whitelists, and they are onboarding 100 people per day.
Yeah, that's great. So everybody can join it. Everybody can get a whitelist now. So we have 5,000 whitelists, which we can sell the sneakers for $1,000, correct?
$100.
Yeah, and how many sneakers will be at the start, the launch?
The number of sneakers at the launch, I don't think we have been able to disclose this amount just yet, but there has been some demos of the sort of sneakers that are available that you can find on the AMAZY website.
Okay. And
It should
I
be
know.
close to 15,000 sneakers from the start.
Yeah, it will be about 15,000. So we have 5,000 white lists, and at the start it will be 15,000. And what about ICO? Yeah.
You have to understand that also some sneakers are going to launch pads, and some sneakers to influencers, and they will like make some kind of competitions for the sneakers. The thing is that you have to understand that we have to not control, but we have to control the quantity of the total amount of active users in the applications.
Yes.
For example, if you compare us to different moving on applications, you can see that if they're growing too fast, if it's very difficult to support the token, you know, and it's very difficult to support the gaming ecosystem inside their application. And the thing is, in 4 or 5 months, we have to make close to like 50,000 active users, not more. So we cannot let everyone join. And we have close to, we have 350 till 400 influencers with 750 million more plus audience of subscribers. And when everyone start to like promote application, many people would like to join AMAZY application. And the thing is that we cannot exceed, or we cannot make more than 50,000 users like in 5 months. So it would be like a 5 till 10 till 15,000 at the beginning, then 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And the best thing which you can do is to take your place inside the game at the beginning. And the only option which you can actually make it is whitelist. So to spend like several minutes for completing the whitelist and do some promotion stuff, or I don't know what actually you need to make to access the whitelist, you can spend like this 5-10 minutes, and after you would like it would be nice for you that when you want to join the project and when you want to play, you understand that you have access access to the application and you can play. You don't need to wait someone, you don't need to pay overpriced access from different people who actually joined at the beginning. So the only thing which you have to do is go to whitelist, submit it, and wait.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Okay. Yeah. And how we can participate in Whitelist? Could you tell us, Annika, please?
Yeah, so we sort of ran through this earlier, but because there's such a large number of people that we have access to, and a lot of people that want to join this project, the whitelist is the best way forward to ensure that you guarantee a spot. There are 5,000 spaces and about 100 people per day that will be onboarded, just in order to before we end up launching to the public, where there'll be around 50,000 being onboarded per month, just to ensure there's sustainability to the project. So if you want to get involved, the whitelist will be quite simple to work into. So essentially you need to send your work on the Google Telegram group, which has already been released. If you don't already have Discord, then there's a Google form and you can fill out your details on there. And once you have that, you send in your work. So this will be your sort of content creation work. So if you maybe make a tweet and you tag in AMAZY, then you can show us that and send that in. But make sure you do not copy anyone else's work, because AMAZY will be keeping track on any work that is not uniquely created. It has to be your own unique work, and it could be in the form of fan art, memes, ideas. You know, creativity is the way forward, and you can pretty much choose any of these ways in which you can submit work. Once you submit your work, you will be picked by the AMAZY team, whether you've been accepted into the whitelist or not.
Yes, so we have any activities, for example, memes or arts, yeah, videos, something like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, yeah, entertainment videos, educational videos, articles, reviews, you know, it's got an option for everyone. So if your talent is writing, then write a piece. If your talent is memes, make a great meme, maybe add an AMAZY in there, but make sure you tag AMAZY. That's very important, and make sure it's unique.
Yeah, thank you. And Jan said about the tokens. So the question is, where and when will the ICO or IDO be held?
Yeah, so as of now, the exact date is not disclosed yet, just to ensure fairness so that everyone can get involved at the right time. So the best solution for the keeping track of when it's going to be released is to just sign up to all of AMAZY's news publications, so their Discord, their Twitter, their Telegram, where they will eventually post when and where it will take place. But currently, they're in talks with different launch pads and exchanges, so we will find out shortly where the IDO will take place.
Okay, great. And so one of the great questions, I think, is what language will the app be translated into? So it will be only English version for now, or it will be on Korean or Japanese, you know?
We start from English, and if your community, if your country, is the second language speaking users of application, we can add different languages. We can easily do it. So as a country, if you want your language in our application, you just have to push the community up, and we can see that many Korean people just joined the application. So perhaps we have to add the Korean language. Yeah, so it works like this.
Okay. And the question about referral program, because many people, you know, afraid the referral programs in cryptocurrency projects, because, you know, it's something like you take money from one audience and give the money to other audience. So it's something like this. And what it will be in AMAZY, is it will be referral programs, any referral or not? Maybe Annika or Jan can answer this question.
Yeah, so with regards to the referral program, that will be apologies. Yeah, with regards to the referral program, this does not provide payments for users invited to the apps, but the mechanics of inviting friends to raffles or contests have already been partially implemented and will be further developed.
Yeah, so it will be like in activation codes, yeah? Okay,
Yes, exactly.
You need to make it clear that we don't have any referral programs. So if you add someone to AMAZY, you don't get some kind of a tokens or rewards or whatever. You just can get the activation code and share it with your friend just to let him come to the game. Why do we do it? We need to understand which countries, which users we would like to add to our application more. For example, if you can see that, for example, Korean guys cannot join our application. The whole world is playing our game, but not Korean people. For example, we can send some kind of activation codes to Korea to let the country go into the game like this.
Yeah. So you can join the application only with activation code. Correct. Yeah. And will it be possible to rent sneakers maybe now or in the future?
So by the end of summer 2022, the AMAZY team plans to implement this rental sneaker option for owners of sneakers of high rarity and level of upgrade. After that, it will be for everyone else. So initially, it will be focused and sort of prioritized for those owners of sneakers with high rarity and level of upgrade.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just reading your questions, guys. So the another question is, what cryptocurrency will be used in the marketplace?
BNB.
BNB. Okay, great. So when? Okay, how much sneakers? What? Can I get sneakers for free?
It's my question. I would like to tell you the truth about free stuff in our AMAZY project. So we didn't send any free stuff like free shoes, free sneakers, free tokens to no one. So if someone say you that I get something free, tokens or sneakers, is they're lying 100%, because we understand that it is you have to spend money for the tokens and for the sneakers, because it is a community, and we have to be fair to everyone, and we have make that if someone pays, so everyone has to pay, and no one can get something for free. For example, influencers which join our project and want to like make advertising and push our project forward, they also buy tokens. So they make work and they also buy tokens and buy sneakers. And it is the only option when we want to make this community project to be fair and to launch it in a correct way. What we can do, we can make some kind of a competitions. For example, like this one. For example, you can win the whitelist. We understand that if you win your seat in a whitelist, you will earn more 100% on these sneakers, because we understand the traffic which is going to the project and limited size of whitelists. And if you get your seat, you can easily like resell it or use it. So the only thing which we can give you and won't like to give you, it is whitelists or some competitions. We have our clauses. We can, for example, give free clauses, for example, but not our sneakers or tokens.
And just some ways you can increase your chances of getting on the whitelist. So apart from the ways I mentioned through submitting your work, it'd also be to subscribe to all of AMAZY's social networks. This is still the lower chance, whereas taking part in a Gleam drawing, also a lower chance, but still increases your chances. Another way is to have active participation in the community life and attending AMA sessions. That increases your chances. One of the highest chances is if you promote the project through your personal social media networks as well. And also, as Jan just touched upon, taking part and in winning contests. And this could give you a chance to maybe even win sneakers through the giveaways. But yeah, and another way is to perhaps suggest ideas for project improvement, because the AMAZY team is constantly trying to improve the project and deliver the best possible results for the users.
Yeah, great. And very interesting question about about the future of the project. What are your top priorities towards the end of 2022 and 2023? Can you share some plans for our next year, and which part of the project are you most focused on right now? It's the question from ASO.
Yeah, sure. One of the most exciting things that AMAZY is working on for the future is the Get Fit mechanics. So AMAZY is creating the AMAZY Realverse. So this will combine sort of fitness tracking apps with Web3 applications and real world tracking devices. So at the initial stage of the project, players will be able to walk together, buy, sell, or rent their sneakers in the in-app marketplace. But later on, AMAZY does aim to feature other types of workout routines that will be integrated with fitness trackers. I mean, essentially, the team is trying to make the project develop and make it easier for users to implement fitness and into their lifestyle.
Yeah, okay.
I would like also to add, but yeah, here's our basic stuff, which we have 100% to make, which Annika mentioned. What we also as a team have in plans, we would like to make moving earn mechanics from the beginning. And after we have to transform to something bigger, and we have to transform to community of amazing people, someone who is always laughing, who is do different hobbies, sports, traveling, whatever, and it has to be a community of amazing people. But it is not our prediction or our promise that we have to make it 100%. It's ours like a vision where we have to move to. But our thing which we guarantee is our application, which I already showed you that it will be like a game mechanics inside. And we start from fitness, and after we move to community and metaverse. That's it.
Yeah, that's great. And the next question is maybe for you, Jan. How many people are there in your team?
Oh, as I can count, like close to 100, but it's very difficult to count people in blockchain or decentralized teams because one team joined. I cannot understand how many people under this one avatar in Telegram, for example. Maybe it's like a 30 designers or 50 designers. I don't know how many. I know that we have 100,000 different sneakers pictures, and as far as I can see, it was made by one man. But I understand that it was made so fast and such a huge work. Of course, it's like a team of 40, 50 people, and we even don't know. The active team is close like to 40 leaders, which are in one chat, but in employees, it's more than 100%.
Yeah, and I know that we have an office, and if you didn't see our, in our YouTube, yeah, if you didn't see our video, you can see this on our YouTube channel. It's about our office, and you will see all of our
Office it is a core team, and a team of developers, some marketers, and maybe technical care. But it would be fair to mention everyone that it's like a 5 different teams. Also joined with the companies who actually make a revenue every day doing the stuff which they have. So everyone came here to this project with already teams, with business, with competitors, skills, and everything.
Okay. And the next question from Roman. Hey, how AMAZY is different from similar projects, for example, Stepan, in terms unique features and value for users?
You know, it is like it is a joke in developing world, in a programming world, that we made an update, we fixed bugs and added new bugs like this, you know. So we actually checked how Stepan worked, and I had also had this application, and maybe everyone I think has this application. So we liked it very much, and we liked moving on mechanics very much. We could see some different things which we would like to improve, and actually we wanted to improve economics and token system inside the application, because of course it's very difficult to hold and to support the token. It's the first thing. Second stuff, so it has to be the main thing. Second one is a blockchain. To work on Solana when it is growing, it's quite very difficult to play, when you know that if I send my sneaker to someone else, I can wait even like 1 week or 2 weeks when Solana blockchain will upload this information. It's very difficult. For example, Stepan made something like a fork for the Binance chain, but now it has like 2 different chains, and people could make X2 in a Stepan in 7 or 4 days. So if I spend $10,000 today in a Stepan, in 4 or 7 days I make like $20,000. It's unreal, unreal income, which it's unreal to hold the token and to support liquidity on the exchange for this growth. Yeah. So we start from Binance chain at the beginning. Now it's more stable, and it is powered by a huge company. We also changed some token mechanics, and what we would like to do, we wanted to make it not like a more beautiful, but we wanted to make it like we wanted to make a project which would be very difficult to copy or very difficult to make the same level of design, of art, of all the stuff. So if you check our sneakers, if you check our promo videos and all our creatives, you can see that to make the same stuff, it would be much more difficult. So we would like to make it also beautiful thing. Yeah, so here's like 3 main points which we have at the beginning, and different points we will show you later when it's going the project.
Okay, thank you very much. And the next question is, what will you do with the farmers? What measures will be taken to ensure that a huge number of sneakers would not mint in a short period of time? Annika, can you explain, or Jan?
I can do it.
Okay.
I'm sorry for my bad pronunciation, but for the next time session I will.
It's very good.
I will speak more, and it will be much easier. So I understand and I know this farmer world very much. I have many friends who has like 400 mobile phones, and they, even they have a factory and they do some good stuff for people, and they stopped working, they stopped their factory, and they said, no, all our employees now go for Stepan with these mobile phones and earn Stepan tokens. The thing is that it's actually easy to understand who is farmers and how do they do. If these farmers do all the mechanics which are supposed for the application, it's okay. If they cheat, if they, for example, use simulators for application in the computer and automate all the walking, if they automate walking on the computer without going outside, it is like a cheating. If they use multi-hacking, it is also cheating. If they just give 50 different mobile phones to 50 employees and they now go for a walk with this phone, this is not like a cheating. It is okay. So we understand who is look like bot, who is look like farmer. So this guy is not going to get new activation codes. So we understand that it's better to give this activation code to someone who is look like a real person. It is one thing. Second thing is, if you want to join the project, if you want to play, you have to go through the access to the application. You can get it through the whitelist, or you have to go through the verification process in the provides the information that you are real, you are not a bot. You can play. You have like a social media. We verify you and say that yeah, you can get this access. So we have different mechanics. How we are going to solve this problem, and we of course we are going to do something with the farmers.
Okay, thank you. And the next question is, what will be the burn mechanisms be for AMAZY? Will the sales of shoes contribute to the ecosystem in a meaningful way? So it will be any burn mechanism now or not?
Yeah, sorry, I will take that one. So in terms of the burning, it will be to do with the token. So AMT, which is the utility token, bear in mind AZY will be the governance token. So AMT is burned during when items are upgraded, items are being repaired, or new items are being minted, slots for badges are unlocked, and also when you boost the items timings and the cooldowns, which Jan showed you on the app. So that's when the tokens are burned.
Okay. Is the next question is very not easy. I think Stepan is out of China market. I think everybody know about this. Are there any markets that you do not plan to take part in? So at the moment, yeah, okay, Jan.
You have to understand that China market has never been actually in the game. So in China, it is a law that it's prohibited to use cryptocurrency for all Chinese citizens. So it means that if you are Chinese, you actually cannot use cryptocurrency and you cannot play in such a games during the law. So when Stepan had, for example, Chinese users, it was everything for the users. It's the same as we. We cannot we think that people are not break the laws of their countries. So we don't need to check if something we have to block someone.
Okay.
And just to mention that Stepan has actually banned move to earn, but they blocked users in China anyway, which has caused some of their tokens to go down recently.
Yeah. Okay, and how did you determine the speed settings for run, jogger, walker, and etc.? Do we have the information now? So how did you determine the speed settings for run, jogger, walker?
The information I do not have right now, but we can inquire with the developers to see how they built the algorithm to determine who's walking, who's jogging. I'm sure they probably had different metrics in mind that I probably am not the best person to ask. So we will inform you all in another AMA once we consult with the developers.
I can say that we have a sprinter. It is, I'm reading it from the application. So it is 8 till 20, it is a sprinter. So like a coacher, it is from 1 till 20. Oh, I have only sprinters, 1 second. Then hiker, it is from 4 till 10. And it's also like a ranger from 1 till 6. Yeah, so everything, all the information about sneakers, you can check it on our website.
Yeah, okay. You know, this is the most important question, I think. And many people ask this question. So we know that AMAZY has a lot of influencers, yeah. So what about what about the exchanges? Any exchanges or some pools of brokers? I don't know. Who else beside the influencers?
Who has tokens or who has what?
No, I think about we have the marketing only from influencers now. So do we have do the AMAZY project have any exchanges or have any
As of now, I don't believe that we have been able to disclose that information. But as for the influencer marketing, the numbers are pretty spectacular. AMAZY has access to total coverage of like over 730 million users, and out of this, 390 million is from TikTok, 210 is from Instagram, and 55 million is on YouTube, and around 10 million is from Telegram. But as for the exchange information, AMAZY is in the process to sort this out. So it's not able to be disclosed from what I am aware of.
And we have to understand why do we need why do we meet here on this Zoom, and why do we do everything with this application and the game if we didn't have any exchanges? So we have like a launch plan, and the launch plan is going till the early July. So perhaps it's not like a correct dates, but in like from 4th of July till like 15th of July, we will get everything, launchpads, exchanges, and token support and all that stuff. Perhaps we have to announce everything at the end of the June. So you will get this information perhaps like 7 till 10 days before listings and before launchpads.
Yeah, that's very important information about, you need to know that on our side, we have everything. So everything is ready. The application, you saw that. And the only one question is launchpads, and you know, they are very slowly. Yeah. So as Jan said, maybe a few weeks. Yeah, no, I don't know how many. It depends on the exchanges and launchpads. Yeah, but soon we can launch.
I will tell more. So we could already like launch our project like maybe 1 or 2 weeks ago, but launchpads, they are quite slow a bit, of course, because they have to verify everything. They have to test the application. They download it. They were the first our application users. So they tried everything, and they already told us the date, and we already know the date. But we are not announcing it because they said that, okay, wait until we have to check the market.
Yeah.
If everything is okay, your dates are fine. And you will like say, as we recommend, like 10 days before the listing, before the launchpad. And we just follow the rules and wait. And perhaps we have to wait like 10 days more. And after we announce.
Okay, thank you. And the next question is, I don't know, can we talk about it or not? I think that it's for you, Jan. What other ways to earn from the app we have beside walking and selling the minted shoes? Will there be mystery boxes or other stuff that can be earned?
Yeah, you know, different games, they have different rules. And but it is a standard when you take already most common standard from which you can easily start. For example, if I would like to develop some kind of a new operational system for the mobile phone, I will start with the same from the same interface. And the same thing is with AMAZY project. So mystery boxes. And we have already made it inside the application. Maybe I can show you 1 second. Maybe I can check it. No. Yeah, so it also has gems inside, but we call it a different way. We call it chips. You can see it over here. So it's 4 different slots for chips. Yeah, so we start from something which is actually common. So everyone don't need to understand the new rules, and they can join the application and start. But after, we will change the game rules and make a new gamification modes inside, and already users will learn how it works already in our application.
Okay. The next question is, how many NFTs will be available in the first phase? Annika?
50,000.
I think Jan has, 50,000. We touched upon that.
15,000, but we'll make it in several rows. So first it was like close to 1,000, then it is like a 4,000 sale, and after it's like a 10,000 more.
Yeah, but someone be on our previous AMA session where we talked about you can buy 3 sneakers on one account. Is it good for now? Is it true?
I don't know. Everything. Uh, Today our plans is like this. Yeah, 5,000 people for 15,000 sneakers. Maybe it will be changed till like a 7,500 for 15,000 sneakers. The only thing which I know for sure that we will sell 15,000 sneakers. For how many users I cannot say it right now.
Yeah. And Annika, can you add something about the first, I mean, three sneakers or maybe less? Because I have the information that it's not 3 sneakers. Maybe like you said, Jan. Yeah, it's maybe 1 sneaker or 2 sneakers or 3 sneakers. We don't know yet.
I think a lot of it
yeah.
depends on like the number of users that are on board, at the how many people will be on the whitelist, the sort of demand. So it's kind of difficult to be able to say right now how many sneakers will be allocated per user. But of course, if there is a possibility that we have a finite number of users that are there and we have the capacity, then of course maybe they can buy 3 sneakers, but it will depend on demand and to be honest, the onboarding of the users that are coming on and how much they are willing to spend, and also how many sneakers are even available.
Yeah, okay. The next question is, are you afraid of market decline, or it doesn't matter for AMAZY? I know, Annika, it's your question, so could you explain us, please?
Yeah, now I'm going to just say this is my personal opinion. I think projects that are like AMAZY, that is in Move to Earn, it's more about what AMAZY is going out to achieve, which is to help people improve their lifestyle by exercising and earning tokens. Now, when you enter in a bearish period, I think a project like AMAZY can manage the demand that they have, manage the number of users that are going to sign up on the platform in a better way than in a bull run where you have a huge flurry of people coming in and perhaps the project in the initial stages isn't able to support that. So entering in a bearish market allows us to onboard users that are already excited about the project and enter in a sustainable manner so that when the next bull run happens, those users that have joined can potentially make better return on their tokens. The prices of their tokens could potentially go up when the market is better. So I think those that are already in the system will really benefit when the market improves. But entering when the market is less, especially when there are a limited number of spots, like not everyone in the world can just join the app. Like we said, 50,000 users per month leading up to the launch, having a sustainable launch is best in a bear market, because a project like AMAZY would have huge demand in a market bull run. It already has huge demand. So it's important that they sustainably get everyone on board, develop the app, as time goes on, so that when the next bull run comes, everyone who is an AMAZY sneaker holder or user can benefit later on. So personally, I think I don't think the market is a massive, I don't think it's a contributing factor to AMAZY's performance.
I want also to add, now, everyone is saying that it is like a crypto winter is coming one more time and all that stuff. And you have to, and actually we are afraid of it. Yeah. Like a simple crypto users. But we have to understand that these 750 million people who is subscribed on 350 influencers which are actually joined our project, they don't know that we are in winter. They have never been to the cryptocurrency or cryptocurrency winter or whatever. They just check that their influencer shows them the project, they join it, and they spend like now fiat money for $100 for 1 sneakers, and they start moving and they start playing and they start to learn the cryptocurrency inside. And they don't care about is it winter, is it bullish market or bearish market, whatever. They understand that they go, they earn tokens, they can change it, and etc. So this audience, they can join the project. And the audience who is already inside the crypto and for whom it is like a winter, okay, for you, it's like advantage that you actually know the market, you know how it actually works. So we understand that now a new market joins the game, and the old market is also inside the game, and we can like become friends, everyone, and become friends on the AMAZY project. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and I'd like to say that one of the main goals of the project is teach people and introduce them to the world of cryptocurrency. And we are creating now the free academy that in which you can learn the world of cryptocurrency. It's free for everyone, and this is one of our main goals in this project, I think. Okay, the second question, the next question, I mean, is give me a second, please. There was a good question. I'd like to ask about collabs, how it works or should work at its best. Who do you choose to collab with and on what terms? Thank you. Who can answer this question, Jan or Annika?
All I am aware of about is the number of influencers that are onboarded are from like fantastic backgrounds. They have very credible content. But I think the marketing team specifically decides on how they judge that. So I don't know, Jan, if you know how they do the judgments, but I've looked at the list and it's a very reputable list of influencers that are involved.
Yeah, so we are like a agile team. So we're open for any opportunities or any collaborations or any collabs, whatever. So what we can do, we just need to get the we just need to get a message that you want to join, or you have some kind of an opportunity, or you want to make any collabs, whatever. Now we have a lot of work with our inbox suggestions or opportunities which we actually get after we finish that work, like maybe in this next 3, 4, 5 months. After, perhaps we are going to make already our movements towards some companies and to provide or to suggest some kind of collaborations. Yeah, but it would be next level. Now we need to show that everyone that it works, that it actually earns tokens, that token is stable, like we support it, and it feels itself well, and we have great mechanics inside our. I think we need to make a new AMA maybe like in a week or two, just for our tokenomics, for our token, for our like game mechanics. Not now.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Okay, and how about move to earn projects are not compatible with smartwatches? Are you going to make a development for smartwatches as well?
So the AMAZY team is consistently trying to improve the project, but right now the focus is just the app and the launch. Maybe in the future that could be a possibility, and I'm sure they are aiming to make the app as integrated into people's lifestyle in the future, but we can't confirm right now if it'll be smartwatches, phones, or I mean what the exact device will be, but I do know that AMAZY has considered this option in the future. So maybe steps at a time, but maybe in the future it is a possibility.
Yeah, they started to do it, but after they started, they understood that so many different fitness watches are already on the market. So you have to make integration with every watches. So we not now. If we get enough time, we could do it.
Okay, the next question about Jan, about you showed us the application. In demo, I saw like we have to switch between the app and MetaMask to purchase, level up if I'm not wrong. Is this final approach, or you guys building any future to do within application itself to purchase or upgrade? From user, it will be better if you don't switch between the applications, and I also believe it may cause some issues while switching between the applications. Can we? Yeah. Okay.
It is 100% winner of a whitelist. First of all,
Yes, I
very,
think.
very good question.
Yeah.
Actually, what I showed you that we developed 100% protected application with a blockchain and MetaMask, like 100% true blockchain enthusiast application. So if you want so if you want that blockchain will work 100% as it should be like this, with a integration in a MetaMask. And each time you have to pay commissions, yes, you have to go to MetaMask every time, and you have to wait this slowly MetaMask. Yeah, so it is one option which is already ready. We also played this game with the MetaMask. It was quite difficult to switch like at 100% times to the MetaMask and back. Now our developers are making a new version, which is not without where you don't need to go to MetaMask all the time. So it would be maybe not so safe as it could be, but if users trust our team, trust our application, and they can switch from MetaMask to our installed wallet and installed application. But you have to understand that it would be not so blockchain true, but it would be more convenient, more comfortable. And when I use different applications with a pre-installed wallet inside, I don't care, and I don't think about that they are going to steal my tokens or whatever. These developers can easily close the application, and I cannot use this token anymore. So I of course trust this team 100%, and if users trust us, they can move from MetaMask to our installed wallet.
Okay, yeah, I think as you said, we can do another AMA session about maybe 1 or 2 weeks with the people who creating the application. So, okay, talking about the plan or plan on implementing global adoption. How to do intend on getting more users, community, and investments from all parts of the world, including non-English speakers and community. Do you have any ambassador programs or anything else?
Well, that's the thing. We've got a lot of influencers on board. As I mentioned, 730 million is the total market reach. And these influencers are from all over the world. So they speak all different languages. They have different audiences and different geographies. They have different partners. So it's a really large network of connections. So that's the main way that I think AMAZY will be able to reach out globally. I mean, 730 million people is a very, very large market. And AMAZY has selected influencers, that would complement that lifestyle niche as well as the crypto niche.
Okay. Thank you very much. So guys, I don't see any questions from you, so you can be more activity. I know that you have questions.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Question is like, oh guys, you have so many news. How can I how not to miss all the important information? So what you have to do to go to our Instagram or Telegram or Discord channel, just check our website amazy.io and check our official social media, and just subscribe to all these channels, because we try to support every social media and try to stream all the news to these channels. So the only thing which you have to do is go to this social media, subscribe, and wait for the important information. Everything should be 100% there, just in case if you, so all the information which you actually need, it would be there 100%. Just join and subscribe.
Yes.
the notifications on as well, so that you get informed of when the timely information comes out, because it's very easy to miss it if you don't keep your notifications on.
Yeah. Thank you very much, guys. And I would also to remind you that today, at the end of the AMA session, we are starting to give away 3 white lists, yeah, of the most interesting questions. So I think we have them, and I think that it's time to get white lists to you. The first person is Kristinka. I think I'm correct. Sorry if not. Kristinka AMAZY is from Discord questions. The second one, so about I think you are interesting about the questions. There are a lot of questions. There's about 13 from Kristinka, yeah. And the question was about what will you do with the farmers. I think this is a good question for keep whitelist. The second one is I'm sorry guys if I'm wrong. Purnagolokoti. It's the question was in demo. I saw like so Jan, you liked this question about MetaMask purchase through MetaMask. See, yes. And the next question from ESO from Telegram. What are your top priorities towards at the end of this and the next year? Can we share some plans for our next year? Okay, this is the first whitelist, and guys, you are great, cool. So we will give you whitelist today after this AMA session. So thank you everyone for this time with us. I think that many questions are closed for now, and if you have another questions, of course you can write them to Discord or the our Telegram channel, because we have a huge separate. We have many moderators who can answer your questions, all time, and the night, the day. So be with us. You are our family, and thank you that you are with us. We love you, and we would like to see you and be with you many years. So thank you, Annika. Thank you, Jan. We appreciate you for your time. Thank you very much, and we'll see on the next AMA sessions.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank you. See you.
Thank you. Bye bye. Have a great
Bye.
night.